Okay, we're going to have a look at straight line graphs today. We're going to start off with the gradient of a straight line. You'll be familiar with this in the form y equals mx plus c from GCSE, where m is the gradient of the line. Okay, so now let's have a look at how we're going to actually calculate the gradient of a line. Generally speaking, the gradient is how much do we go up for every one step across. So for example, if we're given 2 points, let's say 2, 7, and let's have this one over here as 5 and 2, then if we want to have a look at the gradient of this, you may have heard it described as rise over run. Okay, so it's saying how much do we move up for every one we move across. We need to have a look at how much have we moved across first of all. So we've started at 2, moved to 5, 5 take away 2 is 3. So we've actually moved 3 steps across here. And if we look at this, we've gone from 7 down to 2. So we're going to do 2 take away 7 gives us minus 5. Notice that it's negative because our line is going down. Anytime you have a line which is sloping downwards, you'll have a negative gradient. Okay, so how does that help us find m? Like we said, how much we move up for every one across. Because we're moving down in this case, that's a negative movement. And here, we've actually moved 3 across in order to move 5 down. So our gradient will be 5/3. Change in y over the change in x. Sometimes write that as delta y over delta x. Delta just means change in y over the change in x. And there we have our gradient.